I'd like to talk about Avatar, one of the highest-grossing films in the history of the movie industry. The story of this action-adventure movie revolves around a paraplegic who was sent to another planet on a mission to convince the natives to leave their home, which was built on top of rich deposits of unobtainium, a priceless mineral for humans. In the story, Jake was torn between his mission and his desire to save the natives. I like this movie so much because of so many reasons. First of all, it's very unique, action-packed and has very powerful visuals. The indigenous creatures were nothing I've ever seen before. Although some of them, like the six-legged dogs, have clear resemblance with the terrestrial and avian animals on Earth, they were clearly more ferocious and deadly, which added more to the thrill. In fact, I almost fell off from my front row seat when Jake was being pursued viciously by a panther-like creature 30 minutes into the film. Another reason, and perhaps the more important one, is the message that the film is trying to get across its audience. More than a conflict between two very different species, it is in fact centered on the war that was being waged between greed and morality, which reflects the present condition of our own world, where countless people are being driven away from their ancestral lands, so a few greedy capitalists can line their pockets. The only difference is, in the film, the plundering villains lost. I went to see the movie for the second time, but unlike the first, I was no longer alone, since I invited my sister to see it with me. She became so enthralled by the film, so we had to stay in the cinema for another viewing. I want to show it to all of my friends, so that we can enjoy the sequel that's supposed to hit the theater soon.